Hello everybody, what is up? I am Vortek and welcome back to RimWorld. It's episode 4 in our 4th colony, and today we are going to be readjusting some things based on comments you guys left on the last 3 episodes. I recorded all those episodes in one sitting. I won't be doing that with the 4th, 5th, and 6th episode or anything like that. I'm going to just upload the 4th and see what you guys think. So a lot of you corrected me on the priorities. We're going to address that first. By going into here and making patient set to number 1. As you guys were saying, you agreed that the higher priority stuff over here would definitely take precedent over the lower priority stuff here, but I guess there's still some kind of risk where someone could get injured, perhaps fighting a fire, and they won't go and become a patient, or something like that. It was just recommended that I make patient number 1 priority. And another thing that I know Sapphire tried to explain, a few people tried to explain the switch flicking and what the switches actually do, and it seems pretty important that we get people flicking switches as a much higher priority than I originally thought, because we're going to be putting switches all around, and that's going to segregate different power in different places, and I guess if there's an emergency that can be switched off a lot easier. I still don't quite understand it, but we're going to test it today and kind of play with it. And other than that, yeah, we can make cleaning a higher priority, because joy is now a thing. They're going to need to, you know, be happy. They're going to need to enjoy their environment, and cleaning is going to be important. So we'll make sure everyone cleans if it needs to happen. So yeah, I mean, priorities are still kind of a mess. We'll get into them a little bit more. Ooh, it looks like Shog is gonna be good at hunting. I'm gonna actually make that a number 2. Well, yeah, we'll keep that at number 2. So there we go. Constructing is 0. Repairing is 0. Okay. So yeah, we still have some work to do in priorities, but for now I'm going to leave that as it is. And another idea, which I really liked, Sapphire gave me this idea, I just read it. I can absolutely, according to Sapphire, block this off. And all this mysterious danger from the right will have to go around if I dig a tunnel right there. So I thought, that's a great idea. I was looking at this area. I think I can dig a tunnel like right here. Wouldn't be a whole lot of work, and we'll be able to then close this section off and divert anyone who comes in all the way around. They'll have to go around this giant mountain. They can't go through here, and they'll have to come in through here. So we'll only have one exit slash entrance to worry about in our base. So that's what I'm going to do right now. We're going to just throw a bunch of commands at them and see how they do. Let's throw in a mining order right here. Get a nice thin part of the mountain for them to go through. And what else do we need? That's right, we need power switches. Now, another thing that I was told was the sun lamps are kind of useless for what I want them for. I want plants to grow at night, but they're not going to do that anyway, and they're kind of more or less for indoor use. So we're going to deconstruct those. I'm going to stick a power switch, I'm thinking right here. I'm hoping this is a good spot, because what I want the switch to do is control these batteries and the nutrient paste dispenser. So I'm going to stick a switch right there. And yeah, that's the idea. Hopefully we can easily turn this stuff off if something happens. So there we go. Why don't we get some more wood floor put down as well? Where is that? In floors. That would make sense. Throw that here. And we'll also haul some stuff off, because this place is getting kind of messy. So just like that. Bam. Cool. So yeah, now they have a whole bunch of stuff. Their work cut out for them. Let's deconstruct the 2 sun lamps. I'm going to leave the wires for now, because I have a feeling I'm going to want to put power to this building, so I'll just kind of leave those where they are. And let's speed up time and see what happens. So disposing of these lamps will give us some resources back. There we go, some steel left behind. That's kind of cool. Looks like Vortek is mining the tunnel for anyone coming through. He's going... Oh, it looks like he decided to help with the... Oh, he got hungry. So it looks like... Okay, good. The batteries are powering up. The switch has been built. And I don't know, maybe just it hadn't been finished yet, but I noticed the batteries weren't taking any power in the last episode. So, Weem is digging towards Vortek. That's perfect. Weem, you're doing something finally! There's Chef Weem. Hard at work. We've struck compact steel. Ooh, 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 that'll be nice. That will be nice. There's also some resources here that I should probably have them mine, but first, I don't want them to start mining here yet. I want them to finish the tunnel. That's really important, because we will start getting attacked here in no time. They made the wall like I wanted them to. Awesome. So they're getting work done. Everyone went to sleep. Very, very good. Pausing for a second, we're going to get into some of the things that are making them upset. Let's see. So, ugly environment, in a little pain. Why are you in pain? Ow, that hurts. Maybe Vortek hurt himself doing something. Ugly environment. It looks like ugly environment and some of them are in pain. But that's really all that's making them kind of upset. Other than that, their expectations are still very low, and that's what's keeping their spirits high. So, that's pretty cool. Now, ugly environment. I mean, you're in a wood building with wood floors. I guess I could put some carpet so they feel more, you know, ritzy and lavish. But I guess I'm not going to do that right now. My other concern is eventually they're going to complain that they want light. And I'm guessing that might fit into ugly environment. This place is unpleasant to be in. Maybe it's just the whole area. I'm not really sure. Still kind of learning about that whole system if that involves joy. So, why don't we go into power here, and... No. Maybe it's furniture? Yes, standing lamp. Let's put some lamps. Ooh, these wires actually power them from here. We'll put these lamps in. I'm going to put them in all of these corners, and I'm going to get power to the rest of this building here. Why don't we put that... I'm not really sure how to set the power. I can do... this. I mean, honestly, dragging power all the way from down there is kind of stupid anyway, but because we're already here, I'm just going to do it. Like, all the way up to these doors, and that'll power the lamps just fine. So there we go. Now, we'll have some power from these solar generators down here, but eventually what I'm going to do is take wind turbines and have them, you know, also helping power things. We'll find, like, a nice area to put some wind turbines. Okay, let's get a power switch right here. I think. I mean, right? I don't know. That way they can turn off the lamps if they want. And did I not put a standing lamp in one of the rooms? Let me see. If I place one right... Oh, yeah, weird. Alright, let's speed up time again and watch them get to work. Hopefully today they'll finish this tunnel. And it still looks like they're walking around. Weem wants to walk all the way around to start digging. Not sure why. And Vortek is... There goes Mojo. They all seem to have business down here for some reason. Oh, okay. They're hauling stuff out of the way to mine. Maybe because I have clean set as a priority a little too high. Ah, there's our next solar panel. Great. Cool. Things are moving along. So I figured it's time to address some of the other issues plaguing our colony, such as things on the right here. Low food, no trading capacity, an idle colonist, and we're in need of defenses. They're getting the lamps set up and the power to the lamps. It's really good. But with idle colonists and stuff like that, it's clear to me that we should probably be working towards improving our, especially defenses. I think defenses will put some people to work and get stuff done. So I'm going to put a turret. I want the turret to have good range. So it looks like putting it right here will attack anyone getting in the base and already in the base. So we'll put that there. There's a tree blocking it. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know if that counts or anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and remove trees anyway, because I'm sure we can always use some more wood. Let's remove those. Cool. And then we're just gonna need to get some power to it, right? Let's go ahead and take a conduit off of this line and drag it all the way up to the turret. Cool. Let's cancel some of it. I know it doesn't need to go that high. A little unnecessary. And again, we are only using these 2 solar generators so far. And we have 3 batteries that aren't taking the most power. I think I'm going to need 4 of these solar panels at least to get us through. I don't know. Should I switch to wind turbines? I didn't say I would. Let's see. A wind-powered electric generator requires a large clear space in front and behind. So all we need to do is make sure like the space around this is clear. I've seen a lot of people just build floors around either side. Probably not a bad idea. But the other issue there is like this is it. Like, this is all the space I have. So anything that generates power, I think, should go out here, and I'm going to do what I've done in the past and focus on building my base kind of inside the mountain, because we're just really low on space out here. So I'm going to go ahead and put down a wind turbine and have them prep the area. That's in a stockpile, actually. That's like our only stockpile. All right. Let me think. I guess right here. Not a bad spot for it, I suppose. Alright, put the wind turbine there. And I just need to remember where the floor has to go around it. So, let's see. I'm using the little yellow flowers right here as a guide. That's where that floor will go. Alright, let's just start putting it down. Floors. And I don't know, should we use metal? We're kind of low on metal. Concrete. That also takes steel? Alright, we'll do wood floors around, I think, to about here? Or was it here? No. Let's do that and go back into power. Let's really make sure. I'm a perfectionist right now. I don't want to waste any wood. So, oh, we need one more layer of wood floor there. And then I'm using the other yellow flowers as my guide. So, okay, I know exactly what to do. Let's go back into floors, put some more wood floor down right here. And then right here and all the way up to there. That will ensure that nothing grows in front or around our wind turbine area. So that'll be good. So my next focus is going to be this massive expansion on our base here, our main room where the nutrient paste dispenser is. We're going to put our, entertainment things here, like a billiards table and stuff for their joy. A lot of things are going to happen in this main room, and then we're going to branch off from there into the mountain, put some of their new rooms in there, and really get the place going. So yeah, that's where our base is going to start, and I already have the order to mine. We have our wind turbine stuff getting set up, which is awesome, and we have one more block left in our tunnel effort. So once that's done, we'll be able to block this whole thing off, and we'll be pretty damn safe, if you ask me. And it's pretty early still, too, so getting all these defenses set up and the giant runaround that we have going on, this is going to make it a lot easier for us to survive any threats that come our way. So, cool. Oh, a raid. A group of pirates from the Deadly Coyotes have arrived in drop pods nearby. They'll prepare for a while and then attack. Fantastic. Okay, just as I was finishing saying, we'll be okay from attack. The good news is this guy is on the left side of the base, so he's going to come through here. My hope is that they have the turret set up by the time he gets here. If not, I know what to do. It's just one pirate, so it shouldn't be a big deal. I'm guessing we'll deal with him in the next episode, so stay tuned and keep the tips coming. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the return of RimWorld. I really appreciate it. So, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. That's really good. I'm going to save again. We're going to slow down time, and I'm going to see who and what I have so far, who I can hire. What keeps people happy? Let's see, a coach? The operations coach cheers on your agents. We know we have one of those.